Right, so you're welcome to class today. And the question we have today borders around matrices. So we've been asked to determine x plus y if we have the question that we have here. Now, so it's very easy to approach this question. So what we are going to be doing is that if you look at this first matrix here, this matrix has been asked to multiply this. And it is also said that it is equals to what is on the right hand side. So if we are going to solve this question, what we are going to do is we are going to be using this first row here to multiply this first column. If you remember from the rules of multiplication for matrices, the first row multiplies the first column. So that's how we are going to be approaching it. That means 2 and minus 3 will be multiplying x and y. But don't also forget that 2 is the first element on the first row. It is going to be multiplying the first element on the first column. Minus 3 is the second element on the first row. It is also going to be multiplying the second element on the first column. So what that simply translates to is that we are going to be having 2 times x plus minus 3 times y. So this is what we are going to be having. Then the same thing we do to minus 1 and 4 as well. So minus 1 and 4 is also going to be multiplying this first column here. So what we are going to be having is that minus 1 is going to multiply x, and as well 4 is going to be multiplying y. Don't forget from the question, this is equals to minus 1 and 8. All right, so from here now, we can then say 2 times x is 2x. Negative 3 times y is going to give us negative 3y. Then as well, negative 1 times x will give us negative x plus 4y. And from here, we can see that what is on the left hand side is also equals to what is on the right hand side. So we can then form our simultaneous equation from here and say that 2x minus 3y is equals to minus 1, and as well minus x plus 4y is also equals to 8. So we can label this equation 1 and we label this equation 2. So pretty easy. I want to eliminate x. So if I'm going to do that, I can multiply this equation here by 1 and multiply this equation here by 2. The reason why I'm doing that is if you look at the coefficient of x, the coefficient of x here is 2 and the coefficient of x here is 1. There is a negative 1, but I just want to pay attention to the number, ignoring the sign. So this minus 2 is going to be multiplying the second equation. That's what we have here. And this 1 here is also going to be multiplying this equation, which is what we have here. So from there, we can then say that the new equation becomes 1 times everything we have here is going to give us 2x minus 3y equals to negative 1. The equation doesn't change. Then 2 multiplying everything there is going to be minus 2x plus 8y equals to 16. And that is our equation 3. Now, since I've been able to make the numerical coefficients of x in equation 1 and 3 the same, then I can say equation 1 plus equation 3. The reason why I'm adding is so that I can easily eliminate x. So if I add the two equations together, x will be eliminated. Then negative 3y, this negative 3y here, plus this positive 8y, that's going to be giving me 5y. So we have 5y equals to minus 1 plus 16 in this equation as well is going to give me 15. And that insinuates that my y is going to be equals to 15 over 5. And that's going to give me 3. Now that I've gotten y equals to 3, I can substitute that in any of the equation I have above. So basically, if I just substitute in equation 2, that means I'm going to have minus x plus, Equation 2 is 4 times y. So that is 4 times 3. That will give 12, which will be equals to 8. So we can have minus x equals. So that can give me 8 minus 12. And minus x is going to be equals to 8 minus 12 is going to be minus 4. And hence my x is going to be 4. And lastly, the question asks me to find the value of x plus y. Now my x is 4 and my y is 3. Hence, the value of x plus y is 7. Thank you for following. Do like and subscribe. God bless you.